One of the most important principles of personal development is this idea that you have to take 100% responsibility for your life. And doesn't this then mean that I'm to blame for all the stuff that's going wrong in my life? That's the common objection that I hear to this. And this is such a critical topic that I wanted to shoot a video just to clarify this, because if you're confused about what responsibility means, and if you don't actually take 100% responsibility for your life, then it's going to be very difficult for you to make any kind of progress in your personal development. You're basically going to become stuck permanently. You're going to become a victim, and you're going to stay a victim. And this is how people kill their personal development forever. For some people, they cannot progress at all anymore because they have just entrenched themselves in victim thinking. So this is a very important thing for you to get over if you're suffering from this. So let's talk about it. When I say that you should take 100% responsibility for your life, I mean a very radical thing here. I mean that you take full, complete, 100% responsibility for everything that happens in your life. I mean the obvious stuff and the not so obvious stuff. I mean the stuff even that you are not necessarily causing, that you're still responsible for it. The first really critical thing to get across here is to make a distinction. Responsibility doesn't mean that you're at fault or that you're to blame for this situation. It's not about internalizing blame. The first thing you got to realize that as you grow yourself is that this whole notion of blame and fault, that this is just a completely pointless activity. There's never any need to blame or to fault people for stuff. People or things or situations, there's no need for it. Really, that is a lower consciousness behavior that your ego creates, and your ego creates it because it makes you feel better. What's happening here is you're creating a distinction between good and evil. It's a false distinction. It's not a real distinction. It's a distinction created in your mind. And this is done because it allows you to say that, well, I'm the righteous one, and that person over there, or that thing over here, is the evil one. So it creates this separation. It creates a stronger